In the shadowed depths of our existence, where light often flickers and hope teeters on the edge of despair, lies the crucible in which our true essence is forged. Failure is not a blemish on our soul, but the anvil upon which we are shaped. As we traverse the labyrinth of life, it is the Stoic mindset that transforms our missteps into stepping stones, our despair into determination, our failures into triumphs. The ancients, those venerable guardians of wisdom, understood this profound truth. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, proclaimed Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king. In these words, we find a guiding light, a beacon that illuminates the path from failure to success. It is not the absence of obstacles that defines us, but our response to them. We, the adherents of Stoicism, embrace the adversity that life unfailingly presents, for within it lies the seed of our growth. When faced with failure, the uninitiated might recoil, consumed by destructive emotions, fear, anger, despair. But we, grounded in the teachings of Epictetus, recognize that these emotions are not born from the events themselves, but from our judgments about them. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them, he taught. Our task, therefore, is to master our perceptions, to cultivate a fortress of the mind where reason reigns supreme. This journey is not solitary. We stand on the shoulders of giants, their voices echoing through the ages. Seneca, the Stoic dramatist and statesman, offers us solace and strength. A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials. We are gems in the rough, each failure a stroke of the whetstone, each setback an opportunity to refine our character. In the crucible of failure, we find our true selves. The Stoic does not shrink from hardship, but welcomes it as a necessary companion on the path to virtue. We harness the power of our inner citadel, the unassailable core of our being that remains untouched by external chaos. This is our haven, where we cultivate self-control and fortitude, transforming suffering into strength. Let us then, in the spirit of Stoicism, embrace our failures with open arms. Let us extract wisdom from our wounds, strength from our struggles. For it is in this alchemy that we discover our true potential. We are not defined by our failures, but by our capacity to rise above them, to transmute them into stepping stones toward success. In the quiet moments of reflection, let us remember the words of the great Stoic philosophers, whose teachings light our way through the darkness. Let their wisdom guide us as we navigate the tempestuous seas of life. For in the end, it is not the calm that shapes us, but the storm. We are Stoics, bound by a common creed, a shared understanding of the world and our place within it. Together, we rise above the fray, our spirits unbroken, our resolve unshaken. We turn failure into success, not through the capricious hand of fate, but through the steady, unyielding force of our will. Thus, let us step forward, with hearts fortified by the teachings of Stoicism, minds sharpened by the trials we face. Let us turn our failures into the very bedrock of our success, and in doing so, find the true essence of our being. This is our path, our destiny, our triumph.